Hi there, and welcome to the channel. If you're here, it's because you care about your health, especially if you wake up tired with leg swelling or unexplained joint pain. Have you ever thought that your day might be starting the wrong way? Many people wake up tired, feel leg swelling early in the morning, or have trouble moving without knowing why. The answer might be in your breakfast. One of the biggest hidden villains at this time is the daily consumption of wheat bread and milk. These foods seem harmless, even healthy, but they silently damage your entire body. Over time, they can inflame your joints, harm digestion, and increase the risk of chronic diseases. In this video, we'll show you exactly why this happens, what the real damages are, and what to eat instead to keep your health intact. If you're over 60, suffer from constant pain or morning swelling, this video will change your life. It's not just about aging, it's about the food choices you make every day. And many of them start with the first sip of the morning. Today's wheat is not the same as it used to be. It's been hybridized, modified, and processed. That's why it's loaded with gluten, gliadin, and lectins that attack the gut and joints. Many seniors report bloating, cramps, and gas after eating white bread or toast. And the worst part, these symptoms are often seen as normal aging signs. But in reality, it's a silent inflammatory reaction. We'll explain how modern wheat works in the body, why it became a breakfast villain, and what it causes in the long run: joint pain, fatigue, and even leaky gut syndrome. This type of wheat was developed for crop resistance, not human health. Now, it's become a silent trigger for issues you wouldn't link to food. We'll dive deep into the topic, based on scientific studies and expert opinions. You'll understand why today's wheat has become an enemy of the body, and how replacing it can make all the difference. Milk used to mean calcium and strong bones. Today, it's pointed out by many experts as one of the main inflammatory foods. This happens for two main reasons: lactose and milk proteins like A1 casein, which turn into silent villains in the digestive and immune systems. Many seniors suffer from bloating, gut discomfort, and even congestion after drinking milk. And they don't always know it's this drink causing it. We'll show you why milk may be inflaming your knees, harming your digestion, and making you tired before noon, and how it affects men and women of all ages. Milk was supposed to be nourishment for all, but now it's silently causing invisible damage. We'll explain what changed, why your body reacts this way, and what you can do to protect your health long term. When you combine wheat and dairy for breakfast, you create a powerful inflammatory bomb. The combination of gluten and A1 casein becomes a cocktail that overloads the digestive system, stimulates mucus production, and increases intestinal permeability. That means more toxins enter the bloodstream, more inflammation spreads through the body, and more pain shows up in legs and knees. This combo could be doing more harm than you realize. We'll show how this process works, why it's especially bad for seniors, and what you can do to replace these foods without losing energy or key nutrients. The wheat and dairy combo is as common in Brazilian breakfast as it is in Western ones. But it comes with a high price too often ignored. We'll reveal real data, scientific explanations, and practical alternatives you can apply today. Modern wheat contains gluten, gliadin, and other proteins that irritate the gut. It can cause bloating, cramps, constipation, and even diarrhea. The problem is, many people link this to aging, when, in fact, it's a food reaction. Gliadin in wheat sticks to intestinal walls and activates zonulin, a protein that opens gut barriers. When this happens, large molecules enter the bloodstream, and the body reacts with inflammation. We'll explain how this process works and why you should rethink daily bread intake, especially at breakfast, when the body is fasting and more sensitive to reactions. Wheat silently becomes a villain, often underestimated, but the data shows it may be causing serious damage without you realizing. We'll show you how to spot the signs and what to do to protect your body right away. If this video is helping you understand how breakfast might be harming your legs, knees, and gut, don't forget to hit like below and subscribe to the channel for more science-based videos like this one. Turn on the bell so you never miss an update. And if you feel bloating, joint pain, or morning fatigue, comment, "My breakfast changes today." This will help me understand who needs this content and help others find it too. Milk isn't as good as it seems. Besides lactose, which many seniors can't digest well anymore, there's casein. It turns into BCMA7 in the gut, an inflammatory peptide that travels throughout the body. This can cause bloating, joint pain, fatigue, and even nasal congestion. And it can all start with breakfast. We'll show how milk silently becomes a villain for seniors, why it may be causing constant pain, and how it harms the gut. After all, milk was meant to be universal nourishment, but today, it's a trigger for silent inflammation in many people. Dr. Lair Ribeiro already warned about the harms of processed milk. Dr. Alessio Fasano talked about the link between food and systemic inflammation. We'll explore those insights and show how you can safely swap milk with smarter options. This doesn't mean you need to eliminate carbs and liquids from breakfast. It means choosing better options. Replace wheat bread with flaxseed or fermented rye bread. Swap cow's milk with almond, oat, or coconut milk, unsweetened. Choose low-fructose fruits like strawberries, pears, or avocado. Add good fats, proteins, and fiber. This will stabilize blood sugar, reduce inflammation, and give lasting energy. In this block, we'll list real and delicious alternatives to replace wheat and dairy, keeping your breakfast tasty, nutritious, and body-friendly. We'll also suggest simple, quick anti-inflammatory recipes to start your day with more energy and less bloating. The goal isn't to cut out food, it's to replace it. And with that, protect your body without sacrificing flavor. Experts like Dr. Lair Ribeiro, Dr. Alessio Fasano, and functional medicine doctors have already warned about the risks of wheat and dairy. They say these foods have been overly modified, and our bodies simply aren't ready to handle so much inflammatory load daily. Dr. Fasano discovered the link between gluten and increased gut permeability. Dr. Ribeiro explains how milk becomes a metabolism and inflammation villain. Many nutritionists now recommend smart alternatives to replace wheat and dairy in breakfast. Let's understand what science says and how you can apply these tips in your daily life. After all, mindful nutrition isn't just for young people. It's an essential care for the body, especially after 60. And the specialists have given the clues. Now it's up to you to act. Building an anti-inflammatory breakfast is easier than it seems. Start with real whole foods, such as steel-cut oats, flax seeds, and chia seeds. These ingredients are rich in fiber, minerals, and healthy fats, all essential for maintaining a healthy gut and protecting your joints. Add unsweetened plant-based milks, like almond, coconut, or oat milk. They won't stress your liver or spike inflammation. Ditch white bread, gluten-heavy, whole grain, baked goods, and processed cereals. Go for gluten-free options like fermented rye bread or coconut flour bread. Choices that respect digestion and provide lasting energy throughout the day. Include lean proteins, pasture-raised eggs, coconut yogurt, or tofu, along with good fats like avocado, nuts, or olive oil. This combination reduces inflammation, improves digestion, and gives you stable energy. In the next video, we're going to reveal afternoon snacks that silently cause swelling, leg pain, and night cramps. You'll discover how seemingly healthy foods, like granola bars, Greek yogurts, and even some smoothies, may be harming your mobility and sleep quality. We'll explain why and what to replace them with to feel stronger and more energized. We'll also show how to build a balanced lunch that protects your joints and boosts circulation. And in future videos, we'll cover the worst nighttime foods, snacks that weaken seniors, and even supplements many people take without knowing if they really need them. If this content helped you understand what's happening in your body from the first sip of the morning, hit like below. Subscribe and turn on the bell so you never miss a life-changing tip. If you feel bloating, joint pain, or morning fatigue, comment, "My breakfast changes today," to connect with others who are making the same journey. Oh, and if you know someone who eats bread and milk every morning, tag them or share this info. Let's spread science-based health knowledge. Thanks for watching until here. See you soon!